Hey, so just really quickly going to talk about how to find the gradient of a straight line efficiently. Um, so let's imagine we have something that looks like this. We've got y and we have x, and we've been told that there's a point, let's say 2 comma 4 and minus 3 comma minus 1. Okay, so how do we find, let's close that up. That's how do we find the gradient. So we know that it's rise over run. Um, And so the best protocol to tackle something like this is you pick a point to start at. You pick a point here. You can call it A, just to indicate that you're starting there, and you pick a point B to indicate that you're stopping there. It doesn't matter which point you pick, you just have to stay consistent. Pick one, stick with it. Okay, so now we want to figure out the rise, right? So we'll go M equals rise, and then we want to concern ourselves with the height of these points. What is the height? Is it -3 or is it -1? Well, we know that this is x and this is y. So our height, is y to the sky, is -1. So we know we're one down, that's what the minus is for, one down from the x-axis. And we know that this is four up from the x-axis. So what's the difference? So what's the total height difference? One down, and then this one's four up, so the total distance is 5, right? So we get 5. And if we look at the run, we do the same thing. We know this is -3. That means it's -3 from here. So 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 here. And we know this is 2 to the right, right? Because of this 2. That's the x value for b. So we go 1, 2. And so we know this is 2 this way, 3 that way. Once again, we get a 5 by coincidence. Won't always be the same. That was just happy coincidence. So 3 here, 2 here gave us that 5. We found our rise and run, and that's equal to 1. Really quickly, let's see what happens when I do that, but I pick the opposite points to start from just to show you that it makes no difference. Okay, so we should expect to get 1 out of this. Okay, let's say that we start at A. So we have a height of 4 now. This is green, by the way, the green A. So we start at 4, 4 above the x-axis, and we want to end up at -1. How far down do we have to go? We have to go -5 down in the vertical axis. Okay, how about horizontally? Again, starting at A, we're at 2. So we're 1, 2 away from this axis, and this thing is -3. So it's 1, 2. I'd put that there arbitrarily. 3. Uh, so we know we have to go 5, but it's not +5 because we're going from something like 2 to -3. So we're going back 5, -5. Okay, well, how does this evaluate? Well, negative and negative cancels out, so that'll become a positive, and 5 on 5 is 1. So as you can see, it does not matter which point you start from, so long as you pick a point and stick with it. That's the most important thing. You have to pick a point, stick with it, and figure out if you're going up or down. Up is positive, down is negative. Figure out if you're going left or right. Right is positive, and left is negative. Okay, should be clear if you recognize number lines that this is the positive side and this is the negative side. Okay, we'll leave it there.